Have you ever wrestled with the tension between God's mercy and His justice? What if the very vengeance we fear is actually a sign that He sees every wrong and will make all things right? I will lay my vengeance on Edom by the hand of my people Israel. They will do in Edom according to my anger and according to my wrath. Then they will know my vengeance, says the Lord Yahweh. This verse from the prophet Ezekiel can feel jarring. We often want to skip over passages about wrath and vengeance, preferring the gentle images of a shepherd carrying a lamb. But here, God speaks clearly. His vengeance is not uncontrolled rage. It is righteous justice aimed at evil that has persisted for generations. Edom, the nation descended from Esau, had repeatedly attacked Israel, their own brother nation, and celebrated their downfall. God does not ignore sin. He does not turn a blind eye to cruelty. But notice the instrument He chooses, His own people Israel. This is not a random act of fury. It is a deliberate, measured response that involves those whom Edom had wronged. God uses broken, flawed people to carry out His justice, not because they are perfect, but because He is sovereign. In your own life, you may have experienced deep injustice, betrayal, false accusations, or hurt from someone who should have protected you. Your heart may cry out for vengeance, for the scales to be balanced. But there is a danger in taking matters into your own hands. When we try to be the avenger, we often become consumed by bitterness. God invites you to release that burden to Him. He says, "Vengeance is mine, I will repay." His timing may not be immediate, and His methods may not align with your expectations, but He is faithful. The purpose of His judgment is not destruction for its own sake. It is so that people will know my vengeance. In other words, His justice reveals who He is, a God who hates evil and loves righteousness. Even in wrath, He wants to be known. So today, bring your wounds before the Lord. Lay down the need to see your enemy punished in the way you imagine. Trust that God's vengeance, when it comes, is not cruel but holy. And let His peace, which surpasses all understanding, guard your heart as you wait for Him to act. He sees, He knows, and He will make all things right in His time.